December's over, the fun is over. It's time to get into the new year, the new financial year, the new business year, you know what I mean? It's 2020.
It happened last year and Trump won, which was expected by a lot of people. And I feel like I was also Team Trump during the...
Yeah, personally Team Trump too. Yes, that was exactly that. We had Elon Musk. We had Mark. We had the founder of Google. Not the founder, but the CEO of Google.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos. So you can imagine...
Tim Cook, which is the current CEO of Apple.
Sheesh. So you can imagine the advice he's going to be getting from to business, helping you guys understand business way better, you know what I mean? But yeah, man.
Do you think having a businessman run a country like a business is more beneficial for the people instead of a politician running it in his politician ways?
So for that question, I'm against it. I'm against the businessman running a country. I'm actually both. I'm actually both. I mean, I feel like when it comes to running a country, clearly that theory doesn't work, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Makes sense. I also have like a 50-50 based opinion because I think
people actually believe in the vision of having crypto money, crypto as the new money, you know what I mean? And then the theory of yeah.
In the future, crypto could be the currency of the world in terms of exchange.
Yes.
Trading with the US dollar, but trading in say Bitcoins.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it happening, but gold is not going in.
True.
It's crazy that we're growing up in this generation.
We are the AI generation. Like that's crazy.
It's crazy, dog. Our departments here are doing very well, which is the Department of Agriculture and Sports.
Yeah, sports and agriculture.
But shout out to Gayton Mackenzie because he's doing something definitely.
True.
Even some of the equipment we are using here is from his department. So I just want to say a shout out to Gayton and the Department of Sports and Agriculture. And
look, so which means he's a believer for us, At least we have South African heads or members in government that actually believe in the youth, people who are on the ground. You know what I'd like to also have whoever's the minister of small businesses and so forth. We'd like to see more of them on the ground actually investing in these kind of things. We all know someone who owns a brand, you know what I mean, who's a young South African business owner. We'd like to see more of that. But going back to Gayton Mackenzie, shout out to that. I mean, you also mentioned load shedding. Guys, we haven't had load shedding.
San Monani Ninjani.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back to the Business Podcast, guys.
It's 2025. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
I hope everyone had a wonderful break and New Year. But now that it's June again, we have to get back into the way things are.
Yeah.
Back to normal. And we also have a few interesting things we'd like to talk to you guys about. So yeah, welcome back first and foremost. And thank you guys for the people that have been supporting the podcast already. And yeah, we look forward to taking you guys along with us on our journey. So we have started to make improvements within the studio. Our team is getting bigger. We're going to send a shout out to Tino, the editor, and Lemonade, our background guy. So he deals with everything. And Mlindo is also. Shout out, guys. Thanks, guys. Do you want to say anything before we...
Welcome back, bro. I've been waiting for this. Like you said, I mean, December's over, the fun is over. It's time to get into the new year, the new financial year, the new business year, you know what I mean? It's 2025. Hoping for the best. 2024 was amazing. How was 2024 for you, my brother?
2024 was good, man. It was a good year. That's when the business podcast came about. So I'm happy with it started something and got something working.
So 2024 was really a base for us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the foundation of everything.
Yeah, good foundation. So man, we've got a couple of topics we'd like to cover for this episode. Like we said, this is the first episode. And yeah, just drop us in and then we'll take it from there.
So, as we were saying, this year was basically the foundation of 2024 was basically the foundation for a lot of things. I feel like it was a foundation for the US. Given that the elections happened last year and Trump won, which was expected by a lot of people. And I feel like I was also Team Trump during
personally Team Trump too.
Team Trump, yeah. So it was also a foundation for that. Trump is making it big, man. This year, I saw his listing of the people in governance.
Yeah. Yes, even that, what you call this, Trump. I mean, you know Trump is a businessman.
Yeah.
Hence, we associate ourselves with him like that. So I know why we're fans. I mean, Trump is an excellent businessman.
True.
Maybe you guys know him now, but I've always been a fan of Trump, especially from back in the days when he was still in the real estate, growing up and whatnot. But he's amazing, yeah. On the elections, let's see what he has for 2025.
I feel like 2024 was a good foundation for a lot of things. Even with the Americans, they had a foundation of like a new president, so they're starting to build a lot of things. I assume.
Yeah.
You know. Because I also saw with Elon, he got a position also in the cabinet.
Yeah.
As the government of
DOGE.
Yeah, efficiency.
Of efficiency, yeah.
Department of.
If you had to give Elon a role, what role would you give him? I mean, judging from his intelligence and his, Elon is Elon.
I'd make him treasury.
Okay.
He has proved that he knows how to use money wisely.
True. Look, I mean, I feel like Trump's new cabinet would be a group of businessmen. I mean, I don't want to rush into the inauguration conversation, but I mean, did you see the lineup?
I saw
that lineup in front. You know, when they say a room is full of billionaires, that was exactly that. We had Elon Musk. We had Mark. We had the founder of Google, not the founder, but the CEO of Google.
Jeff Bezos.
We had Jeff Bezos. So you can imagine...
Tim Cook, which is the current CEO of Apple.
Sheesh. So you can imagine the advice he's going to be getting from those type of people going forward. So I really hope that Trump is going to be shaping America, if not the whole world, going forward. You know what I mean? But
even the founder of TikTok, the CEO of TikTok was there. And I heard the reason they brought back TikTok to the US is because now they have to decide on who they're splitting it with. So the US is only gonna allow TikTok to operate in America if there's an owner or director from.
Who do you think is gonna be, man? So, conspiracy speaking, I think it'd be Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, he already has Facebook. It's only natural that he goes to TikTok. You know what I mean? Like he owns half of TikTok. It
a
only
lot of
makes
people
sense.
are saying Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast. Hey. Oh yeah,
Hey,
Mr. Beast
cool.
allegations did say that he would buy TikTok.
Yeah.
Look, that's incredible stuff. You know what I mean? But I mean, to have TikTok cancelled, I mean, some people use TikTok, especially in America. TikTok has built millionaires. It has built celebrities. You know what I mean? So it's worth it, and content creation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We could be on TikTok. You know, catch us on TikTok, guys. The business podcast coming soon. So yeah, man, let's put it to good use. You know what I mean?
So yeah, and content creation, I feel like is also like an important part of the digital era.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of now very established people are moving back into the creator space, as in creating content for online news and you know.
I mean, that's where the world is shifting. You know what I mean? Just like us, I mean, we would be creating what we'd fall under business content. You know, so I feel like we also have a position, and then we'd have your entertainers. Our previous guest was Usbosh. But
She's-
Spongile,
yeah, Spongile.
she was amazing. So she'd be in the entertainment industry along with other people. We've got our DJs and so forth. But content wise, TikTok is doing it, man.
On. And would you where would you shift towards? Like, would you shift more to education or entertainment if you had to become like a content creator?
Whoa! If I had to become a content creator, I'd fill in the gap of education. You know what I mean? There's so many entertainers for fun, like your DJs, but we don't have anything that's really educational. I'd name our podcast like one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially for our peers. You know what I mean? So I'd go for the education part of it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I also feel like rebranding. If like I'm on YouTube right now, but I feel like entertainment is a bit too crowded right now. So
True.
I wanna rebrand into education and this type of content where we talk about crypto and
True. Crypto, the stocks and everything. Because everyone's a DJ on YouTube. Everyone's a DJ. Everyone's a Joseph Dari on YouTube. You know what I mean? So it's about time we try something new. I mean, we'll stick to what we're doing now. Stick to business, helping you guys understand business way better. You know what I mean? But yeah, man.
Do you think having a businessman run a country like a business is more beneficial for the people instead of a politician running it in his politician ways?
So for that question, I'm against it. I'm against the businessman running a country. I'm actually both. I'm actually both. I mean, I feel like it's two-sided.
Okay.
Just for debate's sake, I feel like it's two-sided. One of my first opinions would be, look, Trump knows how to run a country. You know what I mean? Knows how to run a business. He's got multiple businesses whereby they've been successful over the years. And then we've got our very own Cyril Ramaphosa, who's, as a businessman, is excellent. But then as a president, that's where I come in, where he's actually lacking. You know what I mean? But as a businessman, he's amazing. He knows how to run a business. But when it comes to running a country, clearly that theory doesn't work. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Makes sense. I also have like a 50-50 based opinion. Because I think if a businessman runs the country is going to make a lot more money.
True.
And which is going to be beneficial worldwide because there's less taxes and there's probably more money coming in than leaving the country. There's no debts for the country. So it becomes a better country in general. Even they can improve their infrastructure.
True. Especially our GDP. We'll have a much higher GDP. True.
But with a businessman running a country also, I feel like it's not for everyone. Because you have to be like a person who is into politics, and especially here in South Africa. I feel like that's why it didn't work for Ramaphosa. But it's too early to be saying stuff like that.
It's too early. But I mean, we can see the future. I mean, when it comes to South Africa, you can't really run South Africa like a business as much as it's on. I think it's on the New York Stock Exchange. Is it on the? It's on the stock. South Africa is a business at the end of the day, but
At the end of the day, America is the biggest powerhouse in the world. So you can't compare that to South Africa.
True. So when it comes to America, I mean, if they run it like a business, man, they're gonna be the powerhouse of the world, you know. So I see them actually going that direction. And I mean, Trump says America, they want to be the capital of what you call this of crypto. So if they
World Bank,
and was AI.
Also, they want to lead the AI revolution.
So that's wild. So just going back to the crypto wise, I mean, from the elections, I mean, we're up. Where were we? We were about 999.
In terms of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was 90 something.
Around the 90s, $90 something. I mean, now.
$1,000, 90 something thousand.
Yeah, 1999, whatever, man. You know, it's the Jacob Zuma level. But I mean, right now we're running at 104. You know, that's a good number. I mean, I'm expecting more. So I saw something where if Trump is gonna be and America is gonna be the hub of crypto and Bitcoin, there's a theory that it would get to $500, like $500,000 a coin.
It's possible. Me, I see it happening. Especially in the US.
Yeah.
Those people overhype everything. Did you see Donald Trump dropped his own,
That meme coin.
his own,
Yeah.
and that thing made over like 600 million within the first night.
Within the first hours of sleep, I missed that. I'll forever be pissed at myself, but I missed that. But then it was crazy how people actually believe in the vision of having crypto money, crypto as the new money. You know what I mean? And then the theory of sure.
That's what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
I think in the future, as time goes, crypto could be the currency of the world in terms of exchange.
Yes.
Not trading with the US dollar, but trading in, say, your bitcoins.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it happening, but gold is not going anywhere.
So there was a conversation that we'd actually overpower gold at some point, which is going to take a lot. I understand what you mean, Mauti. You don't see it ever getting there. But I mean, imagine buying a house at 100 Bitcoin, buying a car at 50 Bitcoin. Money is just the value of, it's a store of value, you know what I mean? So crypto Bitcoin can also be a store of value, you know what I mean? So I see us going there. So guys, let's buy crypto. If you can access it through XNES, Scrim, Binance. What's the other ones? We've got a couple, man. You can look into Luno. I saw a building in Cape Town, that Luno building. That's actually dope. So I'd say let's go for it, guys. You know what I mean?
And Elon Musk is also working on a digital payment system that only involves crypto. So it's like PayPal.
Yeah,
it's for crypto.
Is XRP not? You know that XRP is not it's like a middleman of bitcoins and crypto. So
yeah,
that's
XRP is Ripple, nah?
Yeah, just wander around there, man. We need a fact checker for that, you know, but it's cool. I see it.
So, also another thing that I saw with America, besides the crypto, they want to lead the revolution on AI, and I see also China is catching up. So I think the next big thing we're gonna see this year in AI is gonna be the virtual classes, the interactive, AI classes with translators and.
No, like imagine if the metaverse, like Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse concept with AI, I feel like that's gonna be crazy stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, so I actually see America being the capital of AI. I mean, already in South Africa, you were saying?
But that metaverse world, don't you think it would be a danger to society if people would want to run away from reality and fall into AI, something that's not real?
They would. I mean, we're already using social media as something that we escape from. So imagine AI. AI people would want to live in an AI world, have a family in AI
and
world, have a
see
girlfriend in AI world.
In an AI world.
Look, I would, because I already enjoy GTA 5, and I'm a millionaire in GTA 5, so I would live in a metaverse, bro.
I was gonna take it there and say we are already seeing it happen on GTA.
Yeah.
Like,
And
GTA 6 is around the corner.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
I'm excited. Shout out to GTA 6. I know we might be going
on.
off topic, but shout out to GTA 6.
Nah, it's not off topic. That thing is gonna move the markets.
It's gonna move the market, man.
It's
you know
gonna
what
move
I
the
mean?
markets. GTA 6.
Yeah.
Pella, what GTA 4? I think they made over 3 billion in sales
Or the GTA 5?
total.
At 5?
GTA 5.
Yeah,
GTA
5 was beautiful. I still play GTA 5 now. But going back to that AI conversation, I mean, AI is incredible. It makes life easier. A lot of things. I mean, a lot of you are using ChatGPT. A lot of us probably have degrees because of ChatGPT. You know, so sooner or later, you know, varsities. But
Some
I mean,
of you
if you use
guys
it right,
got
I mean, when you
exam.
have like a research topic, or you have to do your schoolwork, or you have to solve a job's like problem, and using AI, it works for you. You know what I mean? But my fear is, I just hope we don't rely on AI too much, where we
Yes.
stop using our brain capacity. We're already using a minimum amount. So imagine if we, you know, lose all of that and
I
focus
feel
on
like
AI.
if people can try not to use AI for like simple conversations. You see, that's where the flop begins, because even on chat you can tell this person is using AI, or you can tell.
We can see, your girlfriends can see, guys. That thing on trying to have a Valentine's, trying to get a Valentine's, trying to sweet up the deal. We can see it's AI, guys. Take it easy on the AI.
But it is interesting. Have fun with it.
Yeah.
I saw your meme with Sia.
Oh yeah, that dancing meme. We saw it from you. That dancing meme, guys. We dance on that. AI is crazy.
AI is definitely changing.
It's changing
So
the
also,
world, man.
another thing we're gonna be seeing from AI this year is agents. So there's this thing where I think it's with Google. So you have to, with Google agents, what happens is you can ask a certain type of agent to perform a task and it will
Sheesh.
be able to do that for you. It's
Sheesh.
probably going to be subscription based also,
Mm.
but those are the phases of AI. First was the large language model,
Mhm.
and now it's currently where people are getting to understand it more. It's
True.
more of problem solving and
Improving life. But then
Yeah.
it also there's a thing, especially I'm bringing it back to South Africa. It's a threat to a certain point. I mean, there was something that was going on whereby Patrice Mutsipe's voice or him, like they imitated him to get loans, to get business deals. So you can see the threat of it. If I can imitate
it's dangerous.
Donald Trump, you know what I mean?
Yo.
If I can imitate bro, if I can imitate Elon Musk, man, I'll probably be in Mars somewhere, you know. The sooner I imitate him, the better. So you see that, you see the threats of it already. So those kind of threats that we will be exposed to when it comes to AI. But nonetheless, man, it's quite a nice and intriguing topic. You know what
It's
I mean?
gonna be very interesting for humanity.
In terms of the robots also coming into
Yeah,
True.
It's crazy that we're growing up in this generation.
We are the AI generation. Like that's crazy.
It's crazy,
stuff.
dog.
So man, we've had plenty to say about America. I mean, they are the global power world of the world. But let's bring it back to South Africa, bring it back to our viewers, bring it back to our peers. You know, I know we have a special shout out that we'd like to have, which should be.
At least one of our departments here are doing very well, which is the Department of Agriculture and Sports.
Yeah, sports and agriculture.
As much as, like, I know we can complain about a lot as South Africans, which maybe they're not consistent, whether it's load shedding or no load shedding, but they're still not consistent. But, shout out to Gayton McKenzie because he's doing something, definitely.
True.
Even some of the equipment we are using here is from his department. So I just want to say a shout out to Gayton and the Department of Sports and Agriculture. And
Look, so which means he's a believer for us, At least we have South African heads or members in government that actually believe in the youth, people who are on the ground. You know what I'd like to also have? Whoever's the minister of small businesses and so forth, we'd like to see more of them on the ground actually investing in these kind of things. We all know someone who owns a brand, you know what I mean, who's a young South African business owner. We'd like to see more of that. But going back to Gayton McKenzie, shout out to that. I mean, you also mentioned load shedding. Guys, we haven't had load shedding in a while. 300 and something days.
It's probably, is it 300?
It's 300, no, it's
Oh.
400, no.
Just over here.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
amazing
it's
stuff.
Probably a year now.
Sheesh.
Nah, that's good. Because the last time we probably had load shedding was March last year.
Yeah, see, that's proper stuff, man. That's proper stuff.
He's one minister that can dance. The minister.
Yeah, that guy can dance. Hey. I mean,
Boy got moves.
I understand why he's happy, man. I mean, he's doing the stuff, he's doing the job. So, man, dance along, my brother. Dance along.
Also, you guys, if you have businesses and you'd like to share some wisdom, we'd love to have you over. Come talk to us and maybe you can give us tips. We are also starting our own businesses.
Yes.
And we are trying to improve daily. You know. So wisdom and knowledge is also one of the things we look for in people.
Look, like you're saying, I mean, we're extending an invite to all businesses. So for now, we want to extend our invites, especially if you have a business, you want to share something, I know a bit of stocks. We've got people who know a bit of trading, you know what I mean? So if you know something that we don't know, come share it with us, you know what I mean? But then just going back to maybe the JSE, I'd like us to actually head on to that conversation of the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. My personal favorite for 2024, man, that was We Buy Cars. Remember, I think it was the first episode, yeah. So just a recap of where we are. Look, we give advice and we also practice what we preach, you know what I mean? So I bought We Buy Cars in the previous episode, bought a couple of shares, and I must say we are up. We are
He did say, We Buy Cars by this year, might be a 13% increase.
Look, let
Is
me
it
tell
less?
you where I am. I'm on 93%. That's
good, actually. 93%.
yeah, that 93% is incredible. Look,
Even the S&P 500 shares 150%.
So just We
You
Buy
can
Cars on
imagine.
its own did quite amazing for the year. We're looking forward to more shares this year. I mean, what shares would you think about, or something people could look into this year?
This year, South African shares, I feel like the older the company, the more reliable. So
True.
Our
Sanlam, yeah. Look, if you wanna try your your
Old
insurance
mutual.
companies, your Investex, look, and also ShopRite, guys. I also want to mention ShopRite. Look, ShopRite is cooking.
And it pays dividends.
It pays dividends, yeah.
ShopRite.
Look, when ShopRite when it first started, they were one of the few businesses that actually invested in the black people of South Africa. They go to the communities that normal businesses wouldn't want to go to. And look where they are. They're actually top of the range.
The owner of ShopRite probably makes 1 million a year. The last time I checked, a month actually, not a year. Like the last time I checked, those were the facts. So I don't know. We'll just double check.
Starting, like these small franchises, powder shops in the townships.
Woo.
Yeah.
Foreign-owned shops and stuff like that of poisoning and all that.
Going back to the puzzle shop thing, guys, can we get our puzzle shops back? Like,
guys, start your own
shop.
spaza.
Start your own spaza. I mean, we will support. You know what I mean?
Let's start it also us.
Start as spaza, definitely.
Oh, well.
You know, one thing I wouldn't really invest in is read the food of like your quotas and whatnot. But if you're good at it, do it. You know what I mean? That's just a personal preference. But I mean, guys, let's bring back spaza shops. I'd like his spaza shop ukuthi ngithenge kuThemba or ngithenge kuSbuda. You know what I mean? So I think let's bring that back. It's really $1 million, not $1 million, but R1 million economy that I'd like us to really have.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tap into it this year also. Just so we practicing what we're preaching also,
Look, we're on the ground.
We'll vlog it and also post it on a separate channel if you want to join that journey as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so a lot of things have been happening in South Africa and it's moving to a more positive place. It's not the old South Africa that we know where there's no opportunities, there's no nothing. You can create your own opportunities.
There is.
Also, streaming is like a industry that's booming. Or currently, I think it's being favored by a lot of people, and opportunities like that, they don't come to everyone. So I feel like normally the people that would make it are the people who go in early. So if you think you are an entertaining person, or you're already on YouTube, hop on to streaming. Hop on to these platforms, guys. You don't know.
Look, I like what you mentioned. You mentioned that there's so many opportunities in South Africa nowadays. Guys, there's so many opportunities. I feel like you need to start using your phone right. Stop consuming content that's irrelevant or content that's frying your mind. There's so many things that could actually build you, that could make you better. You know what I mean? That could actually grow you and actually grow your pocket. There's apps that could make you rich. I mean, there's a walking app. What's that walking app? People are actually making money from that thing. That 20 steps, 1 rand. Yeah, 20 steps, 1 rand is deep stuff.
For real?
Yeah. I might be even exaggerating, but it's quite a good app. Small things like that. It shows you that there's so much opportunity to fall into, guys. So let's do that, guys. Let's occupy the space. Let's occupy the environment. Let's occupy the economy. There's a big piece of the pie.
And let's be more creators, guys. As South Africans, we must be more creative with a lot of things. We can't all want to be now educational.
We all can't be DJs.
And we all can't be DJs.
We all can't be DJs, guys. Come on. We can't all be Joseph Taris, guys. At this point, I need a lawyer, man. You know what I mean? Like, I need a scientist. I need a welder. I need a plumber. Guys,
No.
use your hands. Do something.
Something.
Do something, guys. If you're a dog breeder, breed dogs.
There are a few things that are happening in South Africa which supports these things.
Especially the young guys.
And the only people that get those opportunities are people who apply. So be on these chats, be on these platforms where you find links and all that, so it's easier for you, you know.
Another important thing is, guys, put yourself in the space. Like, be in that space. I mean, you know what I mean? We've mentioned it before. Let's start practicing those kind of things. Yeah.
And I'm actually glad we shot today, dog.
Yes, you guys. Welcome back. Look, guys, I feel like we've had quite an amazing conversation. We've had a bit of insights. Look, we also want to reach places where we talk about different aspects of the South African business world globally. You know what I mean? But I feel like this was a good episode to come back to. Welcome back to 2025.
Welcome.
My host.
Thanks, co-host.
Yeah. Shout out, man. So another thing I'd just like us to just talk about is we'll be bringing Gaze Business Hub into the platform. So I'll be inviting our own business owners from Gaze Business Hub. We'd like them to expand more into what they do on a daily basis and the things they face on a daily basis and how they made it as business owners. Look, we need more business owners, so I'll be bringing more of those.
Okay, thanks, man. We really hope those people pull through. You know, we need these episodes to also encourage more people to move into the business area.
True.
So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this far. And also, if you want to continue to see the quality of the podcast increase, please like, share, comment if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Thanks.
Please follow us on Instagram with the business podcast. And you can always follow your host Starboy. You can follow me on Instagram, Loiso. And then we can take it there, guys. Yeah.
Also, Gaze Business Hub. If you're interested in seeing some of the businesses that are there on there, and you want to support local brands, just go on Gaze Business Hub, and that's where you'll find all our businesses.
Yeah, that's alright. Cheers, guys.
Thanks.